All right, supposed to have some decent weather today. Check on a few things before I get started. First off, check on all these baby chicks. We have a pile of them. Baby turkeys are the first ones that meet us at the door every day. They're almost as big as some of the chickens. But we have to feed them separate just because they still like that turkey starter. They can really gobble it down. The chickens like it too. We have to kind of monitor them or else we're going to have a bunch of chickens trying to eat it. You can see how big they're getting.
Pause momentarily while somebody finds his gloves. No. Two sheets left? Yeah.
What are y'all talking about? Huh? She's stuck.
Yeah, she's stuck.
Where's she stuck?
In the play thingy.
Need some help?
Well, I don't know how to get her head out.
You gotta raise her up. And doesn't it get wider as it goes up? Did you get it? Fun. All right, guys, we got the metal on, got the roof on it. Now the goats can stop using the trailer as home, and they can use this. We still have to come back and put the battens on it. I'm gonna let it sit out here in the sun and shrink for a little bit first. Gaps will open up, and then we'll put the battens on there. But we had to stop. We had a small emergency. Threw this temporary little hay feeder up here. The baby goat had her head hung in it. But we got the roof on it. It's not perfect, but it's gonna keep them out of the weather. We should have another load of rock coming. Well, it's supposed to be in here 2 days ago, but I think they're just as far behind as everybody else. So we'll get that in here, get this somewhat leveled up, and that way when it rains, water's running down the hill, they'll be above all the water and still stay nice and dry. We'll try if I can get out here this weekend and bleach this just like we did when we cleaned the house. So hit it with pressure washer, and we'll let it dry for, you know, a month or two and come back and put the battens on it. This little project will be finished, but it's going to work right now to keep them out of the weather. So now we've got to move vehicles and stuff around, get ready to stain the house. Put our last coat of stain on there. Got a rain coming in a few days, and after that chinking begins, which I'm ready for. It's going to take a while to get that done, but once that's finished, we can start closing it in, working on the inside. There you go.
I like the idea of you brushing it.
Okay, you spray, I'll brush.
Okay.
Are you serious?
No.
I didn't think so. All right, it's got all of our staining finished. It's kind of all starting to look the same color now, and those roosters just don't get along. But you can see it's kind of got a red orange look to it now. That will go away. Just becomes more of a natural look once all that stain's dry. That's got this part finished. Now we get past this rain we have coming this next week, and we're going to start chinking this thing. I'm actually excited about that part. It's going to be a lot of work, but we get the outside of it chinked. We can start doing a lot of finishing stuff. We'll get doors and windows thrown in here, get our board and batten put on this end, and we'll start working on the inside, trying to button things up. So got a few more projects I need to work on today before it gets dark. So we'll get on that. We'll be back out here in the morning.